I'm Susan Chatwood and I'm with the Institute for Circumpolar Health Research, and this workshop brought together a number of partners who are working on team grant for suicide prevention in circumpolar regions. So it brought together people from a number of sectors, including policymakers, clinicians, youth groups, and from the circumpolar countries, including Alaska, Canada, Greenland, Norway, Finland. And together we took the time to introduce ourselves and meet one another, revisit the research objectives and see what we would accomplish in this one-year project, and looked at what's known about suicide prevention programs and how we were going to evaluate these and move forward.
My name is Ann Silviken. I'm working as a psychologist at Sami National Center for Mental Health, and I'm also working as a researcher at the Center for Sami Health Research at the University of Tromsø.
I'm John Sir Jr. I work with the Inuvialuit Regional Corporation in the Inuvialuit Settlement region of the Northwest Territories.
I'm Natalie Nadeau, the Director of Social Program for Yellowknife Health and Social Services Authority with the Government of the Northwest Territories. Part of my mandate is to oversee program for outpatient mental health services.
My name is Kelly Amarok Fraser, and I'm from Sanakilwak, Nunavut, and I'm a singer, songwriter. I play bass and guitar for my band.
I'm Mason Mantla from Betchako Northwest Territories. I work for the Klitschko government as a social wellness coordinator.
My name is Heidi Eriksen and I come from the Sami area, and from the Finnish side, so I'm like about 120 kilometers away from Sanks, from the Norwegian side. And I'm working as a GP in a small community called Utsjoki.
I'm Swal Pollet. I'm from the Fort Smith area. I'm a Denizolfina. I'm within the Denization. And I'm glad to be here.
I think this is a very important project, focusing on the huge public health problems in the Arctic, suicide. And I think it's also important that we cooperate to learn from each other what we are doing in the different areas with regard to suicide prevention, and also that we maybe in the future can have some common research project and also prevention projects.
I'm here in Toronto to talk about suicide prevention, as in my community we have high rates of suicide, and we have a lot of social issues, and I'm here to talk about them and to see how we can make things better and how we can talk about it more and have awareness, because I think the most dangerous thing we can do is have problems and not address them.
Suicide is big in my region, and I'd like to stop it if we could, but stem it, drop the numbers, lower it. Make people more aware of it, make people actually talk about it.
As a government employee, I think it's really important to partner and to base any program that we do or any program that we fund on evidence-based measured or evidence-based research that can back those programs to give them more tangible result and outcome. Yeah, I think it's great to meet everybody from the circumpolar and the similarity that we share amongst even indigenous people or even northern communities, how similar it is from country to country. So I think it was really helpful to meet everybody and to learn, and hopefully we can create a future partnership for research and program.
I think the good thing about when there's crosstalk, when people are sharing their experiences, either their work or in a community, that is important.
So the meeting was really good because I got to meet other Indigenous people that we had similar views and we had similar life experiences, and it was pretty good just being able to talk about it and being able to relate to one another and see the work that they're doing and seeing the work that I'm doing and seeing how it's kind of similar and kind of different at the same time, and you know, we can learn a lot from one another.
I love this meeting. It was so much sharing and lots of similarities among the different groups, and I love to see and meet all these wonderful people. First of all, that's really something. We saw a video, and which was really touching, and also we were talking about how to get the young people to what kind of how to get the message to the young people, and it's really lots of like filmmaking, photographing, music is one of them. What we were talking here afterwards, so that we have great plans for the future.
In your eyes.